Hey, it's Rob, and I'm going to tell you about a very bad day I had. And I'm going to drink some coffee, and I'm going to tell you about it. So, I woke up feeling pretty good. It was a beautiful day out, and it was kind of hot. That was how it started. I rode my bike to work, which is about 7 miles, and made it there on time, enough time to get carbonated water and a coffee. And I did that. And as I'm going through the line, one of the checkers tells me, "Your department looks like shit." And I hadn't even started work yet, so I said thanks and proceeded to punch in and go to work. I experienced a kind of a normal day in my job, which is we're being understaffed and we were very busy. Uh, so it was a little bit of a stressful day. Uh, a few needy customers here and there. Um, so I get off work. I'm tired. Like I said, it was kind of a stressful day. I'm tired. I'm happy to be done. I take an alternate ride, an alternate path on the way home, riding my bike, and I decide to go down a street I don't normally go down. So I'm going down, trying to enjoy myself, listening to music, coming down towards my neighborhood, and a car pulls up next to me and hits me with an egg, and they hit me in the side. I had a hoodie on, and I had it. That just kind of put me over the edge. So what I did is I chased them in their car, which is kind of futile because they have a car and I have a bike. But I'm fast, and so I stayed up with them for a while, and then they made a couple turns, and then I lost them. I had a little bit of a chuckle, and got back on the road that I was on. Started going back home. Maybe 5 minutes later, I hear a laugh on my left hand side, and I look over and am immediately hit by three more eggs by the same car, one in the head, one in the shoulders, and one in the back. And they were just cracking up. I can only imagine their delight at getting me twice, and especially after I tried to chase them down like a fool. And yeah, that was a rough day. I pulled over. I was angry and sad for a few moments and annoyed, and then I just had to laugh because it was just so outrageously silly. It was just so stupid. It was such an overwhelmingly bad day. I had to laugh a little bit, and so uh, I did. And I also reflected on how crappy of a teenager I was to occasional people on the street, maybe throwing water balloons or lemons or yelling out rude things, um, doing lame teenage stuff. And I did lots of it. And I guess this is just karma coming back on me. So I had to just chuckle a little bit and acknowledge that, yeah, I was kind of a crappy teenager to a lot of people, and this is karma. And what are you gonna do? And so I went home and washed my clothes and had food and tried to forget about the day, which was tough. And I had started the day by help emptying my dad's room, who has just passed away a couple months ago. Uh, Getting sorting through his clothes and his belongings, and it had got me in a crappy state of mind. Went to work, had a terrible day, got egged twice on the way back from work, and yeah, became it just became hilariously silly because it just, I felt like it couldn't get any worse, but don't tempt fate like that. So anyway, I went home and had a good meal and went to sleep and was happy that that day was over. So thanks for letting me share my crappy day, and I hope you are well and happy and your day is not crappy. And I will talk to you very soon. Peace.